remember in high school I was dating this girl one time, and I would go out of my way to go to the right store to get the right things for her, to show her that I really cared. And I thought I was really doing a good job, and I would do this from week to week to week, and then eventually after like a couple months she'd say, you know, Jay, I just don't feel like you care about me much. And I was just like, what? Are you kidding me? I spent $17 on that thing, and you're saying that you don't know if I care about you?
Now I remember a time when I was in college and my wife and I were dating, and I loved her so much, and I tried so hard to show her that I loved her, but after a while it got to the point where she was like, Joel, sometimes I just don't feel like you love me. And it came down to the fact that her love language was quality time. She needed to spend time with me. So my extra jobs that I was working and the extra gifts that I would give her with my extra money, it really didn't show her that I loved her.
Here's the thing. There are these things that Dr. Gary Chapman wrote about years ago, and maybe you've heard about them and you're like, that's for old people, but I'm telling you, it's legit, it's real. And it's called the 5 love languages. So these 5 love languages, what's interesting about them is that we tend to show people love the way that we would appreciate and feel loved. But that may or may not be the way that they actually feel loved. So while you're thinking, yes, of course, I'm showing you how much I love and care about you, it may not be their love language. So they may not be feeling loved or appreciated by you. So we gotta go over them. First, there's physical touch.
We all enjoy personal contact.
That's creepy. Okay, it's kind of obvious. Nothing too deep here. For some people, appropriately of course, they feel loved and appreciated with some sort of physical touch.
The second love language is words of affirmation. And some people, me included, enjoy when other people say, hey dude, that was awesome. You did such a good job with that. I really appreciate the work you're doing. You killed it.
Words are powerful for these types of people. Words of recognition, words of love and appreciation and respect. That is how this person feels loved or communicates love.
The third love language is quality time. Now, for some people this can be hard because they lead very busy lives.
You can give them 15 gifts in one day, but you can give them 15 gifts in one day, but if their love language is quality time and you're not willing to sit and listen and hang out, not putting your phone away, not doing 15 other things, doing your homework or whatever at the same time, but if you're not willing to sit there and just be with them, focused 100% on them, they're not gonna feel loved. Fourth, which is mine, is gifts. I actually think it's probably the easiest, but that's just me. But for gifts, it's pretty simple, it's self-explanatory. Someone whose love language is gifts, when you give them a small gift of appreciation or something, they will really feel loved.
It's just a reminder that, hey, I was thinking about you during today and I bought you an ice cream cone and I brought it home for you.
Hopefully you're not bringing anything home, you shitty people.
Bringing it home to your parents. The fifth love language is acts of service.
And again, this is a pretty challenging one because it's like quality time, but you're doing something specifically for them. Something that they really want and something that they would really appreciate. It takes some creativity, it takes time, it takes energy, and it's not necessarily a quick fix.
This one's pretty easy. If you want to tell your parents or your family that you love them, try doing some of the chores around your house. Maybe pick up a vacuum cleaner every once in a while and help them out.
Have you heard of a vacuum cleaner?
So our question to you is, what's your love language? And most of the time, what your love language is, that's the love that you're gonna show to other people.
Furthermore, if you're in a relationship or you're planning on being in a relationship, you should probably communicate this with that person.
Sometimes we get into trouble because Sometimes we get into trouble because we like to show people love in the same way that we feel love. So with your friends, with your relatives, and in your dating lives, make sure that you know what their love language is. Because if you know their love language, you can really show them that you love them. So those are the 5 love languages. We hope you take them to heart and really think about how you can show love to those in your life.
May we dance in life.